Welcome everybody out to Queen's Quests in Vermont. Getting ready for the Disc Golf Pro Tour playoff event, Green Mountain Championships. I'm getting ready to play Brewster Ridge because it's my favorite of the two courses. So I figure I'd show you around the lefty lines on this one, and a good one to start here on hole one, 320 feet, just slightly to the right. As usual, a couple warm-up shots and a shot to get going. I actually likely will throw that Mako 3 I just threw there. I'm gonna throw one more just to warm up a little bit. I've got a reactor. Might be able to give it an ace run with this one. Oh man, almost called it. This would be the ideal way to start out the round other than an ace. A little tap in birdie, my favorite putt. Here we are at hole two, 550-foot par four. I'm gonna guess around 30 feet or so uphill. You've got OB all the way down the right side with a rock wall. And about halfway up, there's a pinch point that you want to stay within 30 feet or so of that rock wall on the right. I'm gonna go with the beat in Thunderbird. Get just a little bit of drift to the left and not too much finish. Yeah, I slid right up, I think, onto the short tee pad up there. Should be a pretty good shot, maybe a little higher out of the hand. All right, I did indeed slide right up to the front of this tee pad. So I can throw this tee shot legally from my lie. 250 says the tee sign. Still a decent amount uphill, so I'm gonna throw a mid-range, go with this glow reactor. That'll do nicely. 3 or 4 feet outside of the bullseye. Pretty welcome sight. Just about any hole. Moving on to hole three, 320-foot par three. Again, decent amount uphill. Not as much as the last one, maybe half of that. So I guess 30 on the last one. We'll say 14 or 15 on this one. Maybe a bit less. You've got 3 fairways you can see to the right, to the middle, to the left. You might be able to just see the red flag for the basket through that skinniest middle fairway. I'm going to throw Sagara down the left fairway. Started throwing this one a week and a half ago at D-Glow, and I've been liking it pretty good so far. I'd like that to be just a little bit more left, but I didn't hear anything, so it sounds like I might have made it through. Yeah, like I said, wanted it to be a little bit more left. I could throw this one a little bit harder, but I think I'll probably throw something a little straighter, maybe my TL3. Still a circle 2 look, though. I think I'm about 45, 46 feet. On to hole 4, 550-foot par 4. You want to go through this gap on the left side and then move to the right. There's another set of trees you want to get past and then sit in the middle. It's really a bad shot if you get too far right. There's not much to do. And same thing if you stay too far left. It's not quite as pinched, but still pretty tough. So stay in the fairway on this one. I think it's another good shot for this cigar. Yeah, I threw that exactly how I wanted to, and it sounded like I hit a rock or a root on the skip. If I would have got the skip, it'd be great. It's still pretty good though. Pretty good spot in the fairway. I've got about 290 left up to the pin. I'm going to stay just to the right of that rock wall up there. I'm going to throw a Centurion, try to throw it maybe just a little baby hyzer so it'll just slowly drift to the right. Yeah, I hit that line right. Ideally a little bit lower so it doesn't fade like that, but I'm happy with that shot. Inside C1, 25, 26 feet. We've got another lefty shape here on hole 5, 305 feet. OB down the left side, so can get in trouble if you kick off to the left. Does slope downhill at the end, so plays a little shorter than that 305. AVR X3. You guys have seen this one quite a bit. That's a little inside. Better kick than kicking left. But I'm going to try Onyx the Frisbee dog as well. I think this one's more stable, so this is going to be more of a flex. I try to throw that AVR X3 pretty straight. I think I'm going to have to try to flex this. Oh yeah, it's stable. It caught an inside line and went all the way down there. That's cool. Got a pretty good kick on that first shot. I'm inside circle too. And it does look like I have a small birdie look. See if I can get a little hyzer around here. Hey, caught the glasses and everything. We'll take that. Here we are at hole 6, 345 foot par 3. Bends downhill to the left. Looks like there's some OB on the left this year. Not sure if that's new or not. I'll have to wait till I get down there to see. I'm going with my neutral Colt just because the downhill will usually grab it and add the understability that I need for the shot. Sweet. Heard nothing. Drifted left the whole flight. Sounds like circle 1. Let's go find out. Sounded good, was good. I'm probably 5 feet outside the bullseye here, maybe 6 feet. Do it to it. On to hole 7. 575 foot. Par 4 that dog legs to the left at maybe 330 feet or so. There's an early hyzer. If you're righty, you can sneak up inside. But ideally, the line is down towards that tree you can see on the right side that's leaning to the right. I try to push straight and just stay on this path and try to have another fairly straight shot up. I'm going to go with the Centurion this time. In the past, I've thrown a little faster speed. We'll see where this one gets me to. Yeah, I didn't get the turn I needed on that one, obviously. So let's try something a little faster. Let's go with the Sidewinder this time. Trying too hard not to overturn it, end up on the right side. Well, it's still one of those two discs. Well, I brought you all the way in here into the woods with me because I have the smallest of gaps that I could possibly hit to get up there. And if I hit it and didn't have the camera on it, what's the point? So we're gonna see if I can hit this little gap and try to get up there for a birdie look still after being in the woods on the right. I got the gap. Is it far enough? Sweet. I like it either way. It was a long shot to get all the way up here for the birdie. I did get to about 75 feet or so. So easy par and possible birdie chance here. We'll go with easy par. Hole 8, 830-foot monstrous uphill par 5. Multiple points of this walking up this fairway. You look, if you turn around and look back down, you're just like, man, really? I came that far up this hill already? So, beat in Wraith off the tee. It looks like there's two gaps. That right side is there, I guess, but not many people use it. That first tree kind of pinches off the righty shot how you would want to throw it. So I'm going to throw this beat in Wraith down the left side gap. Just try to get up there as far as I can and stay in the middle. Just like that. There we go. So here we are, pretty much in the middle. I think ideally I would like to be a little bit further left, so that way I can put a little bit of flex or flatness on this next shot instead of having to throw a hyzer again up the hill. But not too bad of a spot. Just kind of got to miss that tree in the middle right here, you can see. I'm going to go with that same beat in Wraith. Oh, big yank. Kick right. Yeah, it kind of kicked right. It's going to be tougher to get a birdie now. I didn't get much distance on that. Okay, so this did kick down right, but I'm not really in the middle. I've got maybe 315, 320 left and a turnover shot. And then once you get up there to the basket, there's some little trees that make another little double gap. So it's going to be pretty tough up and down here, but it is doable. Oh man, just barely too much turn and backwards we go. Pretty funky looking spot here as well. Don't have much movement. I'm gonna try to get some wrist pop on this reactor. See if I can get it to hyzer up there. Yeah. I don't know if that looked hard or not, but it felt pretty hard. I don't know if you can tell on the video, but looking back down, man, that's a long way there. That putt's pretty short though. Worked my way to an easy par. We've got hole 9, 375-foot tunnel shot par 3. Slightly off-centered to the left, but pretty much a straight shot. There is a little crest, and the basket's sitting on a downhill slope that slopes to the right as well. So I really need to hit the top of the hill and slide down to it. If I carry that hill, unless I hit something, I'm going to be long to the right. Going with the Mako 3. So that's going to be well long to the right. Looks like I need to throw flippy Mako 3. Let's give that one a try. Well, it's a Mako 3 nonetheless. All right. Well, this Mako 3 actually stopped closer than I expected. I'm inside circle 2, maybe 4 or 5 feet outside circle 1, so pretty good birdie chance. But you gotta get it there. There you go. Well, there you have the front 9 out here at Brewster Ridge, getting ready for the Disc Golf Pro Tour playoff event, Green Mountain Championships. Beautiful course. I love playing up here in Vermont, Smuggler's Notch Resort. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe and join me out here for the back 9.